song that's playing for you is Look at They Face. So you could be in a situation, you've been making moves, folks outside of you, you looking at people face outside, you motherfuckers is salty because the moves you making. You've been out here doing it, Virgo. You've been out here getting it, riding around and you getting it in whatever realm of reality we talking about. Whether you expanding your mind or you actually traveling, you actually putting yourself in positions, seizing opportunities and doing things. Motherfucker, you could look outside of you and tell folks is a little salty because you out here doing it. Or you might be the one who's salty. Someone outside of you been getting it. And now you in a position where it's like people could look at your face and tell you not happy about that. Whatever that is. Whether you the one who getting it, somebody outside of you getting it, Virgo. You could look at your world's face, the people who you thought you could trust. You thought these people were your friends. You thought this person was, you thought you could count on your significant other in that type of realm of reality. Now you out here doing good for yourself, and the people who you thought would be happy for you, they showing they ain't happy for you. Now you may feel some type of way about that, Virgo. But it's like you doing it so folks don't got shit to say to you. They can't really say shit to you, matter of fact. They can't tell you nothing about what you're doing because you're doing it. Or that's you can't say nothing to someone external to you about what they doing because they doing it. You put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You know what side you fall on. And look, I told you you doing it. And you abundant in some way, shape, or form there, Virgo. Whether you just abundant in thought or third dimensionally, you got it going on right now there, Virgo. You might have been through something in the past. You might have been through a little tower in the past regarding something you passionately invested in. Look, and your karma was for that to end. That was supposed to fall. You wasn't supposed to be on that path. You wasn't supposed to be investing or expressing yourself with those people or just in that energy. You feel me? But now you abundant. Now you got your mind on the right thoughts. Shit, you could be building, you laying out a whole little plan about how you gonna obtain this, whatever this 9 of coins is, or you already at a certain type of point regarding your business, regarding your friendships, regarding what you've been expressing or investing in, and you real abundant in that space. You feel me? Drop top, yeah, you drop the top on their ass. And put your foot though. Sit down. Hey, I'm telling you, Virgo, listen. If it's you versus someone outside of you, shit, someone outside of you could be standing their guard towards you, and it's like that's putting you in the space to develop some ideas about that, and it's like good ideas about that. It's almost like, yo, if this is for you, Virgo, then that shit for you. It's like someone's not sweating you. And that's putting you in the position to like daydream and think about that. Like think about what could be in a space. If that shoe is yours and you look, you know if you can't stop thinking about someone or not. You got a whole lot of positive thoughts about something. And if it's you versus you, you could be the one who's standing your ground. And it's like in regards to how you feel about what you're doing or just where you want to do what you do or how you're doing what you feel me? It's like you're standing your ground. You've been through something regarding an expression. You've been through a tower moment regarding what you were once passionate about. You weren't on the right side of karma back in your day in regards to how you were carrying yourself or just the decisions you made, and that got you put in a cold space regarding your own mind. You were so far away from yourself or just from something external to you. You probably got fired. You probably got kicked out of a situation, and you were forced in another space that you probably weren't ready to leave. A tower happened in your past regarding something you invested in. Now you fast forward. Now you back and you better, Mr. Glock. Yeah, you back and you better with your little passion. Now you stand your ground with this understanding you gained through firsthand experience. You feel me? The only reason you know what you know now, or because you've been through a whole lot of shit in your past. Tower, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and it's like it was you who was doing a whole lot of shit in your past. You the one who had the passion. You the one who had the Glock. You feel me? But you back and you better. turned a new leaf in regards to what you give your time to, how you think now. You might have used to think your mind was in the gutter about everything once upon a time because of something you've been through. But now it's like now you may be thinking more highly about a relationship, more highly about yourself, more highly about your feelings. You're honoring yourself more than you used to honor yourself, and you're doing it. You got you a little something going on there, Virgo. Got you a little something going on. And listen, now someone outside of you, I told you, so the first song I was playing for you was Look at Their Face. And I said people who you thought would be happy for you might not be happy for you about your whatever you're conquering. It's like you've achieved something, or you got some things going for yourself right now. Now people outside of you, they may be fake in the sense, like, look what was here, lovers upright. They may be telling you, it's like, oh, it might be your family. Oh, yeah, Virgo, we happy for you. Oh, yeah, Virgo, might be your friend. Oh, yeah, Virgo, that's cool. Like, what's up? You feel me? Just so they can get a seat at the table with you and get them a little plate. Because the card that came out was the Seven of Swords. You feel me? So if it's you versus you, you could be the one. It's like you did it. You got where you at, but you got where you at with dishonest action. We're going to keep it a buck with you. You wasn't being truthful you weren't being honest about how you got where you are. If it's you versus someone outside of you, people outside of you could see you're in a position. And it's like they could just be keeping smiles around you just so they could get some of what you got. You know what side of the fence you fall on. It's people using you. If it's that case. Or you stole, you used people, or you used something in your external world in order to obtain this position, whatever position it is. And you were the one who was like, you were the friend or family member that, oh yeah, you're happy for this, you feel me? It's like that. You were the fake one. If you were the one who stole, you stole something to get where you at, or get what you got. Or someone just want to take, it's like someone's codependent on you and they want to take what you got. And you could be standing your guard towards that person, putting someone in a position to realize they can't bring themselves to you the way they used to bring themselves to you. Or it's like some shit, if it's you versus you, I'm telling you, Virgo, yeah, you in some sort of position, facts, totally. But the tools you use to put yourself, look what came out. You might be caught up in your head because what you did to get here. Wherever here is. Now, you know if you got you a little business going on, or you know if you invest in your time, if you know if you got somewhere honest, you ain't caught up in your mind about what you did to get where you at. But you know if you got where you at in a dishonest manner, then you know you stress about some shit. If it's you versus someone outside of you, then someone outside of you, it's like you could be standing your ground to these people because it's like you know they've been stealing from you. You know that they taking from you in some way, shape, or form. You know you can't trust this friend because this friend only it's like this friend always call you when they need X, Y, and Z. Oh, these people always hit me up. But other than that, they don't really be fucking with what you got going on. They don't ever support what you got going on. But yet they want some of the benefits of what you got going on. And you ain't with that shit no more. You could be standing your ground towards people in regards to that shit. They ain't putting in, but they want something out of it, type. You feel? Or, hey, look, Empress, shit, if it's you versus someone, if you were the one who was being dishonest, then it's like you caught up because you got caught. Now, you may still be in that little abundant space of yours, but it's like someone outside you could be standing. It could also fall back to the, it's like someone's rejecting you and that shit is kind of turning you on. I'm going to be honest with you. It's like that shit. I don't know what you in the Virgo. You know if that shit is for you or not, though. It's like someone standing their ground emotionally In their day, it's like someone's not bringing you anything new. Someone's not expressing or investing in you, but they just focused on whatever they got going on. They're mothering their manifestations. They're nurturing their mind's mentalities, or just whatever they got going on in their life. And that got you stuck in your mind daydreaming about the situation. Can't stop thinking about something, someone, somewhere, or just what you did in a space. Blew my high, yeah. You know what that means for you, Virgo, better than I know what that means for you. If it's you versus you, then you're in a position. Yeah, and it's like you almost got it all. You 9 of coins, you 1 coin away from having it all. 9 of cups, you emotionally standing your ground in regards to that position. It's like you defending what you got, you presenting what you got, right? But how you got it. How you got where you got. Now, whether it's if you invested in an idea, you know you care, you acting like this, you know that ain't you. You know you got that character, that form of expression from someone external to you, or from watching and observing something. That's not your original thought. That's not you. That's not your original seed. You just got that seed from somebody else. You may have been in a position to plant it, and when you planted it, you were able to get out of it more. But you know that ain't yours. And you may be caught up in your head because you know someone outside of you know that ain't yours. Whatever it is, Virgo, you know what that means better than I know what that means for you. Whether it's someone's ideas, someone's expression, someone's character, someone's feeling. It's like you took someone else's truth and presented it as your own. Or someone thought they did. You got you a little something going on. You got you a little business. You got you a little abundance. Someone outside of you just want to see at your table. Someone outside of you wants some of that. And they may be bringing themselves to you. Maybe someone you love. And that's like they use that love in order to manipulate you, in order to take from you. Now you may have caught them. Now they stuck in their head about everything they said to you, everything they did to you. Then, because now that you're aware, it changed the dynamic of the situation. So whether that's someone outside of you, whether that's you, you're going to put your foot in the shoe.